What's going on, everybody? My name is Armani Biggers, and welcome to the Chop House, where we chop it up about any and everything. And today, we are going to talk about graduation. Now, I know, it's just me, or is it? Let's see.
Hey,
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 what's up, guys? How y'all
Hey,
doing?
doing pretty
good.
good.
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Absolutely. Nadia, would you like to go first?
Yes, I go first. Hi, y'all. I'm Nadia Dupashant. I'm a mass communications major, and I'm from Georgia.
Sweet. Hey, everybody. My name's Anthony Limbrick. I'm from Dallas, Texas. And let's see, I'm a marketing major. I think that was the only requirement. Yeah.
And of course, my name is Armani Biggers. Originally from Chicago. Well, I'm from the DFW area too. I can say that. So I say I'm from both. But
Mhm.
yeah, so we're gonna cut to a quick commercial break and then we'll get into the topics when we get back. Thank you.
Even though there is so much against us.
You will see me choose to protect myself and my community from the coronavirus by wearing a face covering.
Because it's going to take all of us thinking about one another.
And even with my face covered, you will see me.
You will see me as a mother, a wife, a friend.
As an athlete who gave everything to the game I love.
As a father, leading by example.
And we are back. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty well.
Yep, doing good.
Okay, so first question is, how did you guys make it through the whole college experience? So what made you make it through? I'm gonna start off with Nadia, since ladies first.
Well, what made me make it through, I want to say, is my family. At the end of the day, like, I want to make them proud, and I want to say I am a first generation graduate in my family, like to graduate from college. So it's just like I want to make them proud. I want to be, a role model to my siblings, and just show them like it's not that hard. School is not for everybody, but if you can do it, like I feel like you can push yourself and do it. At the end of the day, it's something you need to go through, I believe.
I believe it. I appreciate that. What about you, Anthony?
Oh, yeah, that's real. So definitely what helped pull me through is just everybody who I know believes in me. So I have my parents, my wife, my brother, all the family members. So for my specific household, I'm a first generation graduate. So just my parents weren't, but we have other members who have. But yeah, it's definitely I'm gonna go whatever extent I need to go in order to just make them proud.
Okay, I appreciate that. Well, congratulations to both of you guys for being first generations. That's a big accomplishment in y'all in itself. So I give y'all a round of applause and give yourselves a round of applause if you want to.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
yeah, that's really a big accomplishment. It's a big step, in the right direction for you guys as families, respectively. And however, I'm a last generation college student. If that's a thing, because like my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, they all got their degrees before me. It's just I'm just the last one to get it, so I'm just the last piece of the puzzle, I call it. So
Mhm.
it's cool to like have different perspectives. So like, how did y'all feel about taking that step to be first generation college students?
Taking that first step, it was just, well, me, I want to say, like, I took it out, like, I just stepped out and did it. Like, like, it was, my people was telling me, like, go to school and go out of state. Like, don't stay in state. I don't know about y'all people, but they was like, get out, go explore. And it was just like, okay. So
Right.
I have family out here in Texas, and I wanted to go to a HBCU. So I was like, why not PV? Like, PV, the place to be.
Mhm.
So it was just like, let's go out there and see what that's about. And I was just been here ever since. And I know like now I'm graduating, like I like actually made it through. And it's just like, yeah, that's what it's been like for me.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Anthony?
Oh, solid words. So definitely, yeah, coming to college was daunting because, at every level of school, they tell you the next is going to be harder. And my high school teachers were just like, hey, when you get to high school, when you get to college, it's going to be cutthroat. You got to turn in all your assignments. You have to remember everything you want to do. So I was just gearing towards being as efficient as I possibly could. And yeah, I was challenged in every direction when I got here too.
Well, I'm glad you guys, made it through, and you guys had that support from your family, even though y'all were first generation, y'all still had y'all's parents to, lean on in that sense. So I'm glad that y'all had that, and I'm glad that y'all made it through to graduation. Again, that's a big accomplishment. Proud of y'all, and it's only the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So it's only a milestone. And like for me, since everybody else went to school before me, I kind of knew what to expect, but then again, I didn't know what to expect because when I came, like my college experience was different. I stayed in state. My parents wanted me to stay in state close to them for the first 2 years because, yeah, granted, I was not a good student. I say that I wasn't a good student in high school. I don't know how I made it this far, but I did. All glory to God. All glory to my family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they just wanted me to stay close for the first 2 years so they can I can have that, support from them, and I can always go back and lean on them for certain things. And then when my first 2 years is up, I transferred to PV. I came down here to finish out the rest of my career, college, or rest of my college career and all that. And it helped me grow a lot coming down here, seeing as my parents moved out of state. Like when I transferred down here, they moved to Florida. So I really just been out here by myself for like the last 4 years. Like, yeah, I see them a lot. They'll come out here, whatever, but like it's really just been me out here. So that's been an experience in itself. But it's been a good one though. It's been a good one. But yeah, so like with that being said though, like do you have any advice to give to any incoming freshmen?
Yeah, I really have a couple things I really want
Feel free to elaborate. Feel free to elaborate too.
Okay, first of all, when it comes to, I'm not gonna say just PV because I know other schools are probably like this, but closed mouths do not get fed. Like at the end of the day, you need to ask for whatever you need. You need to look for and search for who you need to talk to, and you need to just try. If you don't try, then you're just not gonna make it out here in these PV streets. That is something I feel like everybody needs to know. Closed mouth do not get fed. Okay, and also be true to yourself from the jump. Like from freshman year, as soon as you get in, just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to change your name to do something because at the end of the day, like people gonna know, and like they gonna know who you really are, and like we all go to PV. So I want to, and it's like PV is not that big. Like everybody knows everybody. Just be yourself from the jump. I want to say in my personal experience that I do photography. I know Anthony does photography too. We both do photography, but like I didn't start my photography career until sophomore year when really if I would have started from freshman year, I could have like established myself as the years gone through. So it's just like I want to say like just be yourself from the jump and you'll be fine at PV. And lastly, the last thing is everyone's journey is different. Like you gonna look at other people and be like, dang, they doing a lot more stuff on campus than they are than me, but everybody is doing different things. You just will be successful in your own way. So yeah, that's my last thing.
Pretty solid advice. I appreciate that. You got anything to add?
I sure do. So I'm gonna piggyback first on what she said. So definitely explore while you're out here at PV. So my journey into photography definitely didn't start with that. It was at the end of my sophomore year when I started getting into cameras. But prior to that, I was doing acting. Then I wanted to do finance. I wanted to do marketing. So definitely use your time here to explore the different not assets, but the different avenues of what you like, and just branch out, figure out what you like. Secondly, I'm gonna add, because I wrote some notes here, time management is a big deal when it comes to college. So you got to know your obligations and set your priorities. So I'm a firm believer that you can balance work and play. So, hey, if you know you got an assignment due next morning, if you're going to go to that party, you might want to leave early, or you want to finish that assignment before you even go. So that's the big, it's a game of, you just got to juggle it around, but make sure that you have those priorities in order. So, yeah.
Again, pretty solid advice from Anthony as well. And like, so to piggyback off of what they both said, yes, please explore, join the club. I don't care what club it is. Please join the club. Look into something. You can go as far as creating your own club, you know, and if it's like an innovative enough idea, people are going to follow it and people are going to like it. And then it's going to be something bigger that you started, you know, and then that's going to be something that you did, say that you did, but you know, it's your mark that's left on campus, you know, if you want to be known as that person, you know. And with me, I made beats, but I didn't start making beats until I was a junior in college, right? So, but before that, I mess around with music, like I be in the studio a little bit here and there, but like I wouldn't really take it serious. But then it got to me being around people that was like like-minded, you know what I'm saying? That dealt with music, that played music, that made music, and it inspired me, and it made me figure out, okay, I'm actually good at this thing. You know, I'm actually good. I can actually, you know, create a melody. I can actually create a sound beat that somebody can actually use, you know. And I just capitalize off that. And I feel like that's what college is about. Like, you know, yeah, it's about, you know, the education and all that, but it's also about finding out what it is that you're good at and what you can capitalize off of, you know, because like, yeah, it's about what you know, but it's also about who you know as well, you know. So you got a network, you know what I'm saying? Find people that's already where you want to be. That's my number one thing. Surround yourself with people that's already where you want to be. That's because that's nothing but motivation to you. Like, okay, I want to get where you're at, so let me just be around you, and you know, one day I'll be right next to you instead of looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? So just go in and then be a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Like be open to anything, because the person that you might think is real weird can be the person that changed your life. You know, and I learned that quick out here. Like, you know, unconventional people are probably the best people that you'll ever meet in your life. And that's honest. That's what college is. You just meeting a whole bunch of people that you probably wouldn't meet at your home state or whatever, you know, and you vibe and connect and build something off there, you know, and that's what college is about. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So my final question to you both is, do you have any regrets during your whole college experience? Did I lose y'all? Gary?
I don't have any regrets at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Then we got a little snafu. Hold on. Okay, you don't have any? What about you, Anthony?
Everything is for
all right, so regrets. Oof. So definitely my current major, which is marketing. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I guess now. Yeah.
So I was gonna say definitely my sweet. Hey, my biggest regret is my current major, marketing. So I didn't find my passion for cameras until I was late in the game. So by that point, it was too late for me to change my major without pushing my graduation date back, which I personally can't do because I'm on a Marine Corps scholarship. But if I wasn't, I probably would have. So I found out about the communication department, as well as, you know, the digital marketing area that's offered in the College of Architecture. So biggest regret is not researching other majors after I found out the theater major was canceled when I got here. So yeah, research.
So yeah, with that being said, do your research, and what are you going take one final commercial break, and we will be back.
Lit.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration. It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion.
We are back. So I just want to thank you guys for being on my show. And this is my final show of the semester, and this is my final show of my college career. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. To whoever been watching me, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and supporting me and my team as well. I have a team member right now who's running my board. Appreciate you, Cam. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And until then, take care of each other and take care of yourself. Thank you.
There we go. Hey, thank you.